Hey everyone, this is Miss Erica Danielle back with another video. So in today's video, we are going to have a little girl talk where I pretty much vent to you guys about what's been going on and pretty much explain to you, what I've learned by myself in situation and other people that also are involved in the situation. It pertains to the story that I'm going to share with you guys. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about is basically, a situation that's been going on for the past, 3 years, and it's still an ongoing process to the point where things are turned into a legal matter, but we'll get to that part in a second. So pretty much giving you guys the breakthrough of how it got to this point. So basically, a situation started back February of this year. A guy that I've known for the past 3 years had been in a relationship with someone for practically a year, and me and this person been intimate, while he's been in a relationship that I didn't, know about. And of course, like most men, once you ask them questions about, well, why you didn't tell me you in a relationship, they'll respond back and say, well, I don't have a right to tell you because anything in regards to my relationship don't have anything to do with you. And for me, I felt disrespected when the person, told me that, because at the end of the day, somebody's feelings is involved in that situation. And for you to carry on and not even be concerned of how much damage that you caused in that situation because you want to have your cake and eat it too, and basically be immature, it's just crazy. And it got more disrespectful to the point that this person decided that they want to threaten me and say, oh, well, if you say something to my girl like you did my ex, then I'll do something to you. But really, you ain't did nothing. You just make it a threat, try to scare somebody off. But the only thing that did was just burn a fire in me. And that's where it got to the point where we're in a legal situation now, because I don't take threats lightly, and I'm pretty sure nobody else take threats lightly as anyway. And this what goes along the lines of self-respect and just knowing your worth, because nobody likes being disrespected. And you can tell a lot about how a person feel about you in situations where things that went from being okay to toxic. And I've learned a whole lot about how the person really feel about me, because me, I know I'm being a good person to this individual or this stranger or whatever, because when they were going through situations from, having car issues, I would arrange transportation to get this person, or I'll pick the person up. I'll make sure that they ate, be there for them when they got issues going on and want to vent and stuff like that. So that's what type of person I was to that individual after, the breakup, that we had from, years back and everything. So for me to be that good to you, for you to do me like that, as far as be disrespectful and call me out my name multiple times and then want to threaten me and everything, is unacceptable. And doing things like that pretty much just makes you a coward and shows that you don't take accountability for your actions and everything. Because when it got time to where we were in the same room at the last court hearing and everything, you felt like this was a whole waste of time. And I'll reason why you say that, because you don't want to be forced to own up to your mess, because you have not owned up to your mess. You've been doing this for so long, and that's why I was able to vent to your girlfriend about a whole lot of stuff that led to how you are now. And that's another reason why I don't like people having flaws going into the relationship, because flaws are pretty much people own insecurities and own issues that they're currently going through. So if you're currently going through a situation that's very, very toxic, that could possibly jeopardize a relationship, then common sense will tell you just to stay single, work on yourself, fix yourself before you hop into another relationship. But I can't, make decisions for people, or I cannot make people, do anything that they probably don't want to do, or whatever the case may be. But that's just my personal opinion. I know everybody has their own opinion about stuff, but that's just me. I know for a fact that I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who likes to be involved in infidelities and want to lie and all the other kind of stuff. Especially if I'm that person that been nothing but good to you, but then when I started to put my foot down, oh, it seemed like I'm a bad person. But he was saying that when it seemed like you was always getting your way. You see what I'm saying? So that just goes towards, me learning a lot about myself, as far as don't let people walk over you. Like, you're going to get to the point where you're emotions going to get up here and you just ready to like snap just like that. And it's okay, because it takes one time to lose your mind to show a person who you really are. Just one time. So at the end of the day, it's all about self-respect and not letting people get out of your character, because once you get out your character, at that point you need to let that person go, because they're not doing no good for you mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I know this person that I'm going through this situation now has definitely not been good for my mental state. And part of that is my fault. And I'm mature enough to own up to that fact, because back in February when this was going on and stuff, I was going through my own mental health issues and going to the hospital, getting myself checked out and everything. And then your partner or your girlfriend, whatever, want to say, well, you should let the situation get that bad to the point where you end up in the hospital because it makes you weak-minded. No, sweetheart, it makes me strong-minded, because if I want to be weak-minded, I probably would be sitting here right now making this video. So for you as a female to downgrade me and say that I'm weak-minded is really just selfish on your part, and it really says a lot about your character. So at the end of the day, you got your own personality, you got your own character, I have mine. And for y'all to think that I'm only doing the whole legal stuff because the nigga don't want me, or we're not in a relationship, or he don't want to be in a relationship, and he thinking that I'm upset because he cussed me out. Sweetie, I can take being cussed out. It say I don't want the nigga. Third, the only reason I'm doing it because, like I said before, I don't take threats lightly. And of course, I got the receipts to prove it. And the nigga known me long enough to know that I always carry receipts. So at the end of the day, I'm not even worried about the outcome of the case. But at the same time, I'm not going to get my hopes up, because I know what I'm doing is the right thing. And of course, you guys, if y'all watch this video, referring to my ex and the girlfriend, that you guys believe otherwise, and you have every right to feel how you want to feel. But at the end of the day, I know my truth, and y'all continue to think assumptions or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, I'll see you when I see you guys, and that's just my piece and what I have to say about that. So, with that being said, just to give you guys, a life lesson, know yourself. Don't let nobody take you out your character, because you know who you are as a person. God did not create his child to be, ugly or disrespectful or anything like that. But despite the fact all of us have gone to that point, we just have to get to the point where we just have to, be mature and just honor to ourselves and accept our flaws before proceeding into new situations. Otherwise, situations is not going to turn out in our favor. So with that, being said, ladies, pick and choose your men very wisely and everything. Don't try to talk to every single guy that come across y'all, because not all of them are good guys. Some of them could be wearing a mask and pretend they are good guys, but really they're not. So definitely make sure that you know your worth and what you willing to accept before you get into a situation, whether it's a friendship, relationship, or you engaged and y'all gonna get married, whatever the case may be. Have self-respect for yourself. If you don't have respect for yourself, nobody else gonna have respect for you. So that's pretty much, my message. It pertains to, my whole personal story. I hope I motivated, some of you all. And with that being said, I hope to continue to make videos like this. If you guys like videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment below. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Remember to comment, subscribe, share, and turn on your bell notifications so you can be notified every time I drop a video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.